are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and depressed and angry, you're the only one that made that mess. You're the only one that could clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list that controls us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude. Enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love. Anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I'm going to talk about how we're all together here on this planet. All of us, we are all brothers and sisters with the same physical, mental faculties, the same problems, the same needs. And people always want, this is really funny, this is where distractions come in, this is where prejudice comes in, this is where differences come in. We're all the same. We all have the same need with different problems. And, down to how we dress. Some go to Gabe's, some go to Saks Fifth Avenue. We put on the clothes. One might be more expensive, but that doesn't take away our problems, just the way we look on the outside and the type of money that we spend. They're all real. They're all there. We have issues with our parents. We have issues with our partners. We have issues with our work. We have issues with our health. We have issues with, the way things are going. And here's the reality. We cannot change the world. It's so funny when people say, oh my gosh, I can't move forward. Oh my gosh, I can't have kids. Oh my gosh, it's the way the world is. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's pathetic to even talk that way. It's another distraction, another excuse to not move forward and do the things that are important to you. And remember, your world is the world that you create. Your world is the room that you make beautiful. If you live in a home and everybody they're pigs, it's up to you to keep your room clean. It's up to you to keep your space clean. The same at work. Everybody else might be pigs, but it's up to you to keep your space clean. You don't have to make excuses. When you go out to eat, it's up to you to not order a drink. Just because everybody else orders drinks doesn't mean you have to order a drink. Stop with the excuses. Stop with the distractions. Stop with the using, oh, they're prejudice. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. Again, that's a bunch of crap. These are lies you tell yourself. We all have issues. We all have problems. We all have needs. It's up to us to change them. It's up to us to stop making excuses. It's up to us to move forward. It's up to us to be the example. It's up to us to have other people want to emulate what we have so we can heal together. We can show them that it can be done. And that's the beauty of being that example, being the bigger person, doing the next right thing, being true to yourself, being compassionate with yourself, living a clean life, wanting to be the best you can be. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect that you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being. It radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that what I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure, for I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me, now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read a little part from my book. Page 115. Tools for the day. Go see a good movie or read a good book. Go see a good movie, rent one, or read a good book. You know, it's funny. Movies saved my life. I've always been a movie buff. It started with Rocky. I love to run, and Rocky helped me take my running to another level. I remember seeing Rocky Balboa 9 times at the Regent Square Theater. He really inspired me, and it was beautiful. And I remember in school reading 2 books because I hated to read. I couldn't sit for too long, and I just realized as I got older, finding different ways of how to learn and how to read. And read things that I love, read things that inspire me, read things that I can grow from. And I remember reading Helen Keller and Annie Oakley, and it was over. Just 2 powerful women to look up to. They were amazing. And those books got me all through grade school and high school, because I started working at 10. I had 200 Sunday papers, and I cut grass, and at the age of 13, ran a restaurant. Work was what empowered me. Work was what gave me all my power, and I have worked all my life. I have been a workaholic, and now I have learned how to balance it. So I would go to the movies when Joe was away in prison. I would be there every Friday with the old people with my red licorice and Twizzlers, and I just loved it. I used to sit there and cry and love and laugh. And I remember this one movie, A Time to Kill, and movies help me see and feel the different struggles that we're going through with what's going on in our lives. And reading books that inspire me help me to understand inside people's heads. And I remember watching A Time to Kill and just bawling and what they did and how inhuman it was. And it really helped me get through my prison stay with Joe and being the best mom I could be. And that was my time to cry, to laugh, to be sad and be alone from everybody and not show people my emotions because I had to be strong for everyone. So movies and books saved my life, allowed me to be me, allowed me to come out of my shell, allowed me to heal. And so today I suggest that if you're sad and out and down and not feeling good, nothing better than going to a good movie. It picks me up. I remember this one day I got into this huge fight with my ex-husband, and I went and saw the full Monty, and boy, when I came home, I was happier than a pig in shit. Nothing could make me angry, and believe me, I was so angry at him, I wanted to kill him. And after watching that movie, that's how much movies decompress me and save my life. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I could change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I can trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust to reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. And remember, my service is Life in Harmony online. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. I did it in a playlist so you could start with number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving all this information. It can be overwhelming. And remember, in 30 days, you will say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a conspicuous day today. And thank you for listening.